we picked up Jeshek. I'm in Ratai now. Let's go and report to Radzig. And I think we then have to go and question Jeshek to get some info on what the hell is happening with the monastery, at least.
There's the man. Good work, Henry.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
I tell you to take a well-earned rest, but unfortunately I need one more thing from you.
Whatever you command.
Jeshek refuses to talk to us.
What a surprise.
The stubborn bastard's asking to see you.
Me?
Indeed. Normally I'd send for Captain Burner to beat it out of him, but then I told myself that if he's so keen to speak to you...
I'll try to get something out of him. Where is he?
He's locked up in the tower. Bernard will give you the key.
The tower. Oh yeah, that's at like the bailiff's house. The jail.
I need the key to Jeshek's cell.
Can I get the keys?
So Radzig let him have his way in the end. He should have let me beat some answers out of him.
Come on now, Bernard. No wonder it... No, I mean, don't take it like that. That'll be
Don't
nice.
take it that way. He probably wants to talk to me because he reckons he can hoodwink me.
Oh, he can't.
But that's where he's wrong.
Just try not to mess it up. Here's that key.
Thanks.
Let's see. I have been filling up these jail cells. I mean, that was kind of the point. I wanted to try and see. Unlock.
Welcome,
There
Henry.
you are, and there's also... God damn it, what was his name? Riki.
Well, finally, I've had quite a wait.
Why do you want to talk to me, of all people?
You brought me here. You should consider it an honor.
Okay. I do have some questions, though.
It's true to say I have a lot of questions.
Well, there you are, then. It did cross my mind, though, that it might be nice to get some assurances for my cooperation. After all, I'm the one the Margrave unjustly declared the scourge of the land and expelled from Moravia. They even pulled my beautiful castle down.
Well, that's not
It
my
was the
problem.
necessity of making a living that forced me to take some liberties.
Do you really want to question the authority of the Margrave?
I've always been loyal to the crown, but what can I do when the Margrave stole my fief?
That's not why we're here. I don't care about your conflict with the Margrave. It's your crimes against the king I'm worried about. The king you say you've always been so loyal to.
Very well, ask me anything you want. I won't be obstructive.
What I want to know most of all is who's behind it. Who are you making those forgeries for?
Do you think I couldn't have handled it all myself?
I'm not trying to insult you. It's just not a job one man could do alone.
All right, the way it began was I was short of coin, as usual. So I let those crimps in Sasau recruit me.
Recruit you into what?
I didn't inquire too much. In this business, you don't ask too many questions. But when they found out I wasn't just anybody, they put me in charge of the counterfeiting. A foreigner by the name of Eric gave me instructions. But for sure, he isn't the chief. And there's someone highly placed at the monastery who's mixed up in it too. But I don't know who.
How did you come to hear of all this business?
I met some old friends in Colleen a few months ago, and they said they were heading for Sasau, that armed men were being recruited, and they'll hire anyone.
Old friends? Who were they?
Just a couple of brigands. We used to ambush the Margrave's messengers in Moravia together.
Nice friends you keep.
I was in dispute with the Margrave. A man in my position finds himself mixed up with all sorts.
And then what?
Rapota and I had been living off stale crusts for a month, so I wasn't going to turn down the chance of work, honest or otherwise. We rode to Sasau and met with the recruiters. It didn't take long to realize I was a nobleman fallen on hard times, not some common peasant.
Can you get to the point?
Well, they introduced me to this Eric, and he told me what was needed. They set up the workshop, got the men, the supplies, everything.
Okay, Crimps.
Crimps?
What?
You're telling me this Eric is recruiting armed men in Sasau?
Well, it seems so. I was giving the recruiters some of the coins to do it. The fake ones, of course.
Where can I find the recruiting gang?
That's tricky. It was my friends who led me to them. We met with them in the woods next to Sasau. It's about who you know, as always.
You said you gave them money. Where was that?
They'd ride to the mine gallery to see me. I don't suppose you'd find them there now.
That'll do me for
All
the
right.
moment.
That's it, I guess. Close this up. Okay, let us go back to Radzig then, report, and I guess we will have to do something about those crimps or whatever he called them. We need to find the gang.
Yeah.
And also to see if there's a way to do something about the monastery.
So what have you learned?
All sorts of things.
There's some
Why are you
foreigner
standing
called
so high
Eric
up?
behind the counterfeiting ring, and someone highly placed at the monastery.
The monastery? Really?
That's what Jeshek claimed.
So it's worse than I thought. If this is true, we'll have to proceed with the utmost caution.
Why? Can't we just go to the monastery to investigate?
No. If the church is truly involved, I have no authority.
I see.
I understand. There's no messing around with the church.
Quite. Especially when we're not sure which side it's on.
You think they'll side with Sigismund?
Do you think the church could be on Sigismund's side?
More likely on a side of their own. It depends what Sigismund has to offer them. But I know one thing for sure. No one will want to anger them.
I'll have to think about it. It won't be an easy nut to crack. I'll have to consult with Hanush. And what of this Eric? Who is he?
I don't know, but he's recruiting armed men in Sasau and forming an army.
Damn! So it looks like Pribyslavitz wasn't the end of it.
It most certainly wasn't, sir. And what's more, Sir Jeshek is convinced this Eric is only a go-between, and there's someone bigger behind him.
You should return to Sasau and take a closer look at those recruiters. If they're going to attack, we must find out sooner than last time.
It might not be as straightforward as that. Sir Jeshek didn't know them and has no idea how to find them.
You'll have to manage somehow, my lad. Don't tell me there's an armed force amassing here and nobody knows anything. Go to Sasau and try to find them.
Why do you
not sure where
use
to start, sir.
reputation?
Then ask around the alehouses and inns. Or at the Rathaus. Someone must have heard something.
I think
These
it's
things
because
can't
I
be
haven't
entirely
done any
kept in the
side
dark.
quests.
Whatever you do, be careful, Henry. And best not mention my
And
name. It would attract
if you do
unwelcome
side
attention.
quests, you probably
What we
have
want is
some
for the Crimps
idea
to
where
take
to
you
find
for
the
just another
Crimps.
village lad they can lure into their gang.
All right, sir. I'll try to blend in as best I can.
I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I know of no one else who could help as much as you can now.
As you command, sir.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go to Sasau. Wait, let me see. Find out where the crimps meet. Okay, I guess I can ask the bailiff first of all. That's the innkeeper. We are here, we are here. Where's the bailiff now? Is that the bailiff? Yeah, that's him, that's him, that's him.
God be with you.
And you, sir. Yeah.
I've got a few questions for you, bailiff, if you don't mind. Have you been having some trouble around here?
And what business is it of yours? Did someone complain? Who sent you here?
No one complained, though I'd be interested to know why you think they might. It was Lord Radzig who sent me. He'd heard word that some unsavoury characters are holed up round here.
Begging your pardon, but what the devil does Sir
was that
Radzig
not-
care about it? And I keep hearing the same from Sir Sebastian.
Didn't he just say
And
to
he's
not
got
bring
no
up
dog in this
Radzig's
fight
name?
either.
I hear they're recruiting bandits here.
I heard some recruiters are meeting in Sasau. Seemed likely they'd get up to mischief and people might complain.
Do you think that people here complain and I don't do my job? Nothing of the sort. Old Lederman's the only one that comes complaining, but I pay no heed to him.
Lederman.
And what does this Lederman complain about?
Lederman is our local tanner. Lives by the quarry, which is where, well, some youngsters go there to wrestle.
They go there to fight and that doesn't bother you?
Why would it bother me? Much better to brawl there than in the tavern. At least in the quarry they can't damage anything but each other.
I guess.
And my catchpoles go by there from time to time to keep an eye on things.
Yeah, alright.
Thank you, bailiff.
Then let's go there. I think this is the quarry. And okay, this is definitely the tanner. Bayard, what's up? You. What is up, my man? Sasau tanner.
My respects to you.
I heard something ails you.
Tanner, I've heard all's not well with you.
It's better now. I must have eaten something bad.
No, I mean you've complained about some ruffians raising hell behind your house.
Aye, true enough. That lot's been a thorn in my side.
And when I went to tell them to take it elsewhere, they nearly beat me to a pulp.
Okay. Where can I find them?
When
then?
are they there?
Nearly every evening. Every god-forsaken evening. Shouting and bellowing there till nightfall. And then they leave. Probably to get drunk.
Alright. I'm gonna take care of them. I need to
If
talk
you
to
want,
them
I'll
anyway.
take care of them.
Well, you look like you could move mountains, but there are several of them and just one of you.
Perhaps we'll be able to settle things peacefully.
Maybe. They might think twice before kicking your arse.
I will try not to get off on the wrong foot.
Perhaps I can reason with them. It doesn't have to come to blows.
Well, break a leg, lad. Or better yet, don't. But if you manage to pull it off, you'll get your reward. Don't worry. God
Alright.
be with you.
2 for 1, I guess. Take care of the brawlers we meet in the evening. So then I just skip time to until evening, I guess. Stump, betwixt, punch. That's some names you have.
I'm looking for work, and I've heard someone around here wants fearless men. Do you know anything about it?
I've heard they might be looking for a new knacker. So if you're not afraid of
No.
carcasses and the occasional pile of shite.
Thanks, but no thanks. Word has it someone's hiring mercenaries and other fighters.
Well, you've heard more than I.
Sure. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Nothing special. Just a little evening wrestling. It's good for your back and digestion. And your purse too, if you know your business.
How does it all work? I don't want to talk about the
If I
tanner
wanted
yet.
to join in, what would I have to do?
It's pretty simple. First you have to beat Weed. He's that not too dangerous looking fella there. But some nights, he gets a good rest and he's got God on his side. Then you can try one of those 3. Doesn't matter which. And if you whip all 3, you can test your mettle against me.
Okay.
Fair enough.
So the last match is with you.
That's right. They say a bout with me is no
Sure.
joke. Just bad humours.
Let's just get
What
down
do you
to
mean,
business.
get down to business?
Well, you may think you're pretty tough, and if you give us all a thrashing, we might think it over. But then again, we're no strangers to a hard fight.
If I break your arm, then you won't be coming here for a while, will you?
But I'm a fair fellow, so I'll make you an offer. If you enter our tournament and win, which means beating us all, then we'll go elsewhere. If you don't win, then you're flat out of luck and have to leave.
Okay.
That's not so bad, is it?
Let's go.
I want to fight you.
What did I
Oh.
tell you? First
Okay.
beat
First.
Weed.
Yes,
and those
yes. Let's first find
God
weed.
be with you.
Where are you? Lanky weed. There we are. Let's fight!
Let's do it.
Let's go. May the Lord.
Oh, oh shit. Straight in. Come on. Attack me. Punch! Okay, and I will punch you then. Kurva! Oh. Damn, you hit hard actually. And you're the first one.
Fuck it.
Damn it. I might have to drink some potions. Come on. You do have some health though. I gotta give it to you. Fuck. I keep getting hit. Come on. Oh, that was close. Yes! What's that?
Jesus Christ, people.
Why are you... Why am I in the ground?
Let's fight.
Am I in the
You look
ground or are
pretty
you
good. Well,
levitating?
Ben, it was just luck.
We'll see.
May the Lord watch.
Okay, let's go. I got some potions in my blood, so hopefully this will go quicker. Yeah, what I was trying to say, if you play the old Assassin's Creed games, like basically everything from 2, 3 and up until Origins, it's just a game of pressing the right button at the right time. That's kind of what unarmed fighting is here. Not too much. There's not much to it, but it's fun. I'm not complaining. Just saying. Yes! Okay. 2 down. 1 to go?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Let's fight.
I don't remember if there was
That
3 or
wasn't
4.
bad, but now we'll take it up a notch.
Alright,
May the
let's
Lord
go.
watch you.
Hell yeah. Fuck. Why are you
Going to cry!
Get out of the ring. Arena. I don't know how to block when they do that. I mean, obviously block before he does it, but I don't know if there's a way to get out of it. Come on! You have so much health. Yes, there we go. Okay, I think... Are we ready for...
You put on quite a show. Can't say I expected it. Good luck to you.
Okay, come on. We're just bulldozing through these people. Fuck.
Yeah!
No. Come on.
Mess!
Oh, shit. Shit. I always struggle to talk when I play. Why are you in the ring?
Jesus Christ!
Fuck, if I hit him by mistake, or if he walks into my blows, then they will just throw the guards on me.
I'll slay you for
It's
that!
not the first time that happened. Oh, that was nice. Come on, it's been forever. Defense. Well, you are tough, guys. I'm gonna give you that. Yes! And one more. And one more. Oh my god! Jesus Christ. Well, I guess he's out for the count. How many was that? I have to wait for him to get out, actually, because I have to talk to him. What? Hello? I'm just gonna... What if I drop him somewhere over the fence? Get over here! What? What? No! What are you doing? Why are you spinning? What was that? Yeah, nothing happened, right? What was that?
That was pretty good. I didn't think you had it in you.
You were really good. I've got to hand it to you. Most lads don't make it past me. So listen,
10
I
out
want
of
to
10.
tell you something.
What's
10
that?
out of 10.
There are people here looking for really tough men, and I'd say you fit the bill. So when you walk through town this evening, if there's a light in the church, go in and wait a while.
Okay.
If they like the looks of you, they might give you some work.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
Okay. Church is right behind here, I think.
Look here, lads. I hope I won't be seeing you around here again. Go and find some other place for your games.
All right. We'll go. But if you want to fight again, you're always welcome. I bet you'll come off worse next time.
I guess I could just be nice to the tanner. Doesn't matter. I get some money anyway, I think. I hope. Let's see. Fuck, I cannot walk in because... Well, he's sleeping, so now it counts as breaking in. I'm just gambling.
Jesus
Okay,
Christ, be praised.
I've taken care of them.
I've taken care of the lads who were bothering you. You'll have a quiet evening tonight.
God bless you, lad. And here's something for your trouble and kindness. Unlike that
He's
miserable
embarrassed,
baby.
you know. I don't want
If
to
anything else
embarrass him
grieves you,
even more.
just say the word.
God be with you.
175, that's not too bad. Okay, let's go to the church. See what the hell is happening now. I'm curious. Where do I go in? Hello? Here's the fucking door. Yeah, of course. Completely 360. Okay. Oh. Wow. Damn, that's... Oh, this is so pretty. The art in this game is just Oh, it's so good. Holy shit. I wonder if this is taken from something. What did it say? Pedro? Or if it's made specifically only for the game. It looks amazing. Cutscene!
Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in
Amen.
heaven.
There they are. Is that the Crimps?
So, you've been looking for us, eh? What is it you want?
I want to join your book club.
I hear you're hiring men who don't mind getting their hands dirty.
Is that so? And where did you hear that?
Taverns and the like. People talk.
Well, that's a pretty tale. But no one in any tavern told you to come here and wait, did they? So let's have it. Who told you?
I'm just gonna be honest. The bailiff's man.
The bailiff's man told me about you. The one who runs the fight club in the quarry.
Did he now? Well, I hope you trounced him.
I did.
Bastard took my money at dice.
If you want, I can give him a proper hiding. Just to show
Henry.
you I'm serious.
Spare me the boasting. I've got a test ready for you.
A
Let's
test?
see how you handle it before you tell us how wonderful you are.
What test?
Nothing complicated. We used to take anyone who looked like they could keep their head on straight, but not now. Now you can only join if you do what we tell you.
Which is what? Steal something?
Nah, not theft. If you want to join us, you have to kill Pius.
Pius. That was the last of the 4 people.
Who's Pius? And why should I kill him?
That's none of your business. But I'll tell you anyway, because it's an instructive tale. Pius was one of us, but he fucked up.
How? Did he steal something?
Yeah, that was part of it. Stole some money, ran away. A few boys died over it. Showed a distinct lack of loyalty.
Okay, so
And as
this
soon as
is
he's
the
dead,
other
he
half
can
then
join
of
us.
the gang.
I'll
Or
have to
the
find
other
him
gang,
first.
I should say, in Neuhof.
You don't need to find him. We know where he is.
Then why haven't you killed him yourselves?
It's quite a test. He's hiding in a
Yep,
monastery.
With the
I
stable boys.
remember now.
It's not hard to get into the grounds.
No, not there. Well, he would have been dead long since. He's in the, cloister, or whatever it is.
But only monks can get in there.
Just monks and Pius.
But I don't remember who it is
He's an
at
educated
all.
bastard. Seems he used to be a priest.
So that's gonna be
But it
interesting.
didn't quite work out.
How do I get in?
And how am I supposed to get into the cloister?
You'll think of something. Maybe there's a secret passage. I've heard there's some cave underneath. The cave of St. Procopius. There might be a way into it from outside.
And do you have any other ideas besides secret passages?
Well, there is this one fellow been hanging around the taverns. Supposed to join the monastery soon. Might be he could help you somehow. I'd try talking to him if I were you. And if he doesn't help, knock him on his ass and take anything he's got that you could use to pass yourself off as him. A letter of admittance to the monastery, or whatever.
Yeah,
Murder someone in
there.
a monastery? Have you gone mad?
Murder's a sin as it is. Doesn't really matter where you do
That's
it.
true.
Yes, it does. I'd be spilling blood on hallowed ground.
Well then, knock him senseless, drag him outside, and finish him off where it's less sacred. I don't give a damn where you do it, just as long as he ends up dead.
How will I recognize Pius?
He won't have been there long. He should be the only new one there.
But what if there are others? What does he look like?
Normal? He always went about well dressed and had a fine looking dagger.
Yes, except he'll be given a robe and they'll take his knife.
Don't you like
Yeah, I
to
mean,
try and figure out which one of the novices
That's the
it is
challenge, to find
and
out
get him
who
to
it is.
betray himself. Try getting him drunk. Then send him straight to hell.
Get him drunk? In a monastery?
Where better? There's more wine there than in the royal cellars. And I doubt he suddenly stopped drinking.
Okay, let's go over the plan.
Fine. So I've got to kill Pius. He's in the cloister, and to get into the cloister, I'll need to enlist the help of some boy who's joining the order, right?
More or less. And now the main thing.
The main thing is to kill him, isn't it?
Of course. But that's not all. All hell's gonna break loose in the monastery after the murder. So, either make sure nobody finds him, or hightail it out of there quick as soon as the job's done. But better if they don't find him right away.
And what else? Should I come back here afterwards?
No. Before you run for it, take his special dice and bring it as proof that you killed him. And if you can get him to tell you where he hid the coin, bring that as well.
Bring his dice and the money if I find it.
Okay.
And where should I bring it?
From the monastery, head east across the river. There'll be a swamp where you'll find a fire pit. Go there at night and light a fire. Make it nice and big and we'll show up. Take the dice and the money, and then tell you where to report. Got it?
Right, I'm to slip into the best guarded place in the entire region and kill someone. Take his dice and money, and then go to the swamp and wait by the fire.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Easy,
well, you
right?
At say a few Hail Marys for me. I'm gonna need all the help I can get.
And remember, we'll be keeping tabs. So don't you try to run off, alright?
Good luck then.
Damn it. It's one of my favorite quests in the game. It won't be in this episode, but the next episode. Alright. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. Jesus, I am sorry, for I will sin very soon. God damn it. Alright, let's go. What is this key for? Ah, it's for the church. What? Why? Sup, Matt?
Sir, this investigation into the Neuhof massacre... it's getting a bit complicated.
What have you found out?
I tracked down a gang of robbers who recruited killers for Pribyslavitz.
Yep.
They know
Those
the horse
Timmy, Pius, Riki.
That's excellent news. Did you find out any more?
What was the
So
last
far,
guy?
not much. If I'm going to infiltrate them, I have to do what they say. That means murdering one of their former cronies, a fellow they call Pius. Apparently he was at Neuhof too.
You have to kill a criminal to prove yourself to them? Huh.
Yep.
I don't much like the sound of it.
That's not the worst of it. This Pius is hiding out in the monastery pretending to be a novice. I'd have to get inside the cloisters to get at him.
Good God above, that's another matter entirely. They don't let just anyone into the cloisters, and the abbot won't give up any of the novices. Secular law has no jurisdiction inside the monastery. But this is the second time that something untoward has happened there. First the counterfeiters, now this. I'd be glad to have someone take a look inside.
Well, I have no other choice but to join the order. I think there is actually a way to
It seems like the only
sneak
way to
in,
find Pius
but
is
then
to
you
join the
will
order.
miss the quest,
Damned
and I
if I
think
know
that
how.
I love this quest.
A bit of
so.
meditation and learning would do you good. If it's really
Shut
the
up.
only way to get to him, then you'll have to do it. I'm sorry I can't be of
As
help.
always.
Sadly, my relations
So
with the
let's
monastery
try
aren't entirely
and find this dude
congenial.
and see if we can get his
You'll have to figure something
letter.
out for yourself.
What should I do with Pius once I find him?
Don't kill him. Bring him to the bailiff
of
in Radzig.
course you want him
He'll
to the
interrogate
bailiff.
the man and give him a fair trial.
So not only
doesn't
do I
sound
have
like an
to
easy
sneak
task, sir.
in,
Getting into the
pretend to be a
cloisters,
monk,
finding
but I
Pius, and
also
then getting
cannot
into the
just kill him and escape.
Far
I have
from
to
it,
try
lad.
and bring him
But I
with
have
me
confidence
to
in your
jail.
abilities.
You don't have to, but I am gonna try. That's kind of what we do in this playthrough.
To me!
Alright, we are here. Let's see if we find this guy.
I'm honoured that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Are you
You
Karl?
wouldn't be Karl by any chance?
No.
Oh, okay.
Good luck to you.
Well, I have no idea how it looks like. That's the painter. Are you Karl?
I hope I can be of some...
You wouldn't be Karl by any chance?
No. Take care now.
Are you Karl?
God save you.
You wouldn't be...
No. May the Lord watch over.
Alright, are you Karl?
You wouldn't be...
No,
Okay.
God be with you.
Are you Karl?
You wouldn't be...
No.
God damn it! There is no Karl! Oh wait, maybe he's inside. Who the fuck are you? Tavern brawler.
You know you shouldn't drink so much.
Why are you standing
Who are
on
you
the-
to tell me what I should and shouldn't drink? You
We
are
found
bound for
Karl.
the monastery.
And that's precisely why you shouldn't drink so much.
Ale as
But I suppose
Okay, I'm gonna drink a bard potion. In case I have some speech checks.
Good day to you.
Are you
Are you
Karl?
Karl by any
Well,
chance?
you are Karl. See your
I
name.
am. Why do you ask?
I've heard that you're bound for the monastery.
Yes. Yes, it's true. But I've convinced my faithful guardian, Manfred, to give me a few more days of freedom. Mind you, he won't let me visit the brothel. So instead, I'm devoting those days to the demon drink. With whom do I have the honor of speaking?
My name is Henry.
Pleased to meet you, Henry.
Could we speak in private?
Speak in private?
I have some issues with the monastery.
Really? Well, I'd love to talk about it, but we won't have privacy as long as Manfred here has his head permanently stuck up my arse. Get rid of him for me, please. Good luck to you.
Here you are.
Hey, Manfred.
Good health.
My respects to you.
Why are you standing there?
You're Manfred, the young lord's guardian?
Indeed I am. Why?
I don't want to threaten him. I don't think. 13 plus 4. Yeah, I have a message.
I've been looking for you two for quite some time. I've been sent by the young lord's father with a message intended only for him.
Has my lord changed his mind at the last minute? Who are you? I've never seen you before. You look trustworthy enough. I'll leave you two alone for a little while.
Okay. He didn't care who I was, apparently. Yeah, nice, okay. I got rid of him. He's taken care of.
Manfred's taken care of, just as you wanted.
Thank God. He won't let me out of his sight for a second, and he's itching to get me in the monastery so he can head back home.
Why are you actually being
sent
there?
to the monastery?
Like every lusty young lad, I'm fond of fair maidens, but I got too fond of one, and let's just say she was, indisposed for 9 months.
But they don't send you to the monastery for that.
They do, when it's the daughter of the lord of your fief.
Shit.
Okay, but what if I went instead of
What
you?
if I entered the monastery instead of you?
What? Voluntarily? You don't look like someone who'd want to spend the rest of his days on his knees praying. Well, that's your problem. You can only enter the monastery if you know how to read and write, and if you have a special writ from the abbot. That's a letter confirming they know who you are and that they've accepted you.
So you give me your writ? I'll just tell them I'm you.
Manfred has the writ. You'd have to take it from him, but he only puts it down when he sleeps.
So I'll steal it and then you can disappear.
Disappear?
Pretty high pickpocket. I can
the
try
hell
and
would I
just
do?
go straight
I don't
outside
know how to work,
if he's
I
outside
have no
here.
money, and that old bastard's even taken my cloak. He has me in the palm of his hand.
Well, he's right over here. I can try. The stealing in this game is broken anyway. I'll try. I drank a savior snap.
Hey, who's there?
Wait, did they see me? They said something.
Who's there?
No, I don't know.
Show yourself.
Why do they keep saying who's there? No one sees me apparently. Or they didn't notice that I was pickpocketing at least. I got it! Nice!
I hope I can be of some humble service.
Let me have some grub.
I've got what you need.
Whatever's quick.
Excellent. Give me the purse. You can do as you like with the writ.
I'm just gonna give him the entire contents.
Here you are.
I have enough money anyway.
Good luck,
I'll
no matter
bring
what
it
you
right
plan on
away.
doing with those monks. Best be on your way now before
Satisfied?
Manfred finds out that he's been robbed.
And what are you going to do?
Get my things together and disappear. I want to be as far away as possible before that old man even knows I'm gone. Farewell. Pull me an ale.
As you wish.
And then you just order an ale. Here we go. Jesus, it's so nice. Yeah, I know there is a secret passageway, but I have no idea where. Yeah, I really don't know where. Let me just check something quick, actually. No, he's closed. Whatever. I don't know who Pius is. Or I mean, I don't know how he looks like. No idea. So this is gonna get interesting for me also now. Because I have to basically do this quest as it was intended. Are you the guy? I'm Karl. I'm Karl.
I'm Karl. I'm supposed to enter as a novice.
We expected you sooner. Weren't you supposed to come here with your guardian? It's been
Yeah,
so
I
hectic
mean, I was holed
lately,
up.
people will keep turning up out of the blue.
Yeah. What does that mean? Try to find out who came before me?
He gave
What?
me the papers and left me at the gate. You must be used to that, though. I'm not the first novice here, am I?
But that wasn't very considerate of him, was it?
That didn't make
It's been
sense.
so hectic here lately, novices
But it worked.
arriving one after the other. The last one didn't even have a letter, and you'd think his backside was on fire, the way he kept looking over his shoulder.
You took him without the letter? You didn't find that suspicious?
My guess is he wanted to hide from someone, but he's a priest and knows how things work in the monastery, so there was nothing to prevent him from being accepted, at least temporarily. You're a different case, though. Are you able to read?
Naturally.
I am.
I wouldn't be here otherwise.
So then, are you ready to enter the Order of Saint Benedict and renounce forever the temptations of this world?
No, I'm not. Yes, I am.
I am.
Then you must rid yourself of all your worldly possessions. Sell them or
Well,
give them to the poor and
kinda
needy
did.
or donate them to the monastery. You may not enter this place burdened by worldly goods. Inside the gatehouse is a trunk in which you will find monk's robes. Put away all your possessions and dress yourself in the habit. Then you may rest a while I go and see the prior to arrange matters for your acceptance. Take care now.
Oh my god. I wonder what this must feel like in the real world back then. Just
Strange feeling being without all of that. I didn't realise how much I'd grown used to it.
here we go. Look at Henry.
Everything's prepared. It's time for you to take your
crap.
vows.
Do I really have to wear this?
This
You
probably
better get
itches
used
like
to it.
hell.
You'll be wearing it for the rest of your life.
Not gonna see that sun again. Next episode, we will go into the cloister and find Pius. Thanks for watching. See you next time.